this is going to be a knockout match here.
Rogue are, they're the level above Alpine where they're trying to cement their look as a top 4 team in North America, but a top 4 team, that's not how they start games.
Man, we really pushed this game up to be something, and that's the first goal.
The more relaxed rotation, which immediately turns to an aggressive rotation. The ball banged off the backboard as Jordan will leisurely get the first clear, and then the ball will leisurely roll into his net, right over his head.
And I don't know if Jordan maybe could have turned around here. It was a great initial save. I mean, that's really all he could do from the inside with no boost. And then he didn't have boost anyways. Actually, that bump almost helped him to get back to that ball. But afterwards, it feels like Rogue are on a massive, I said this last week, on a massive uptrend where it feels like they look unstoppable. Now, sitting at the back with 2-2, and Magic Bear gets a second goal for Alpine.
Let's take another look. Magic Bear, he got a really nice touch off the sidewall, and we really like our nets of game 1, maybe. Alpine also need to square up on defense, but it's certainly been these are 2-2 teams trying to fight for a top 8 spot. You don't get another chance at a regional for a while, and Alpine know it. Jordan picks up the third for Alpine.
Oh, look at this sneaky little play from Percy. Had no boost, so fakes that he was going to go something or take something up into the air, and instead just forces just ridiculous against a team that we that we see do so well in Rogue, and time will run out. Alpine look very strong here in game 1.
This is where I feel like Rogue beat themselves sometimes, and Curly, I believe it was you I was talking with this morning about this with Rogue, is I feel like First Killer is Rogue's greatest boon, but also their greatest debuff at times. They get punched in the first game. We'll see if they can strike back. Turinturo will miss that read, and Alpine will get another jab in to start the game. Percy this time collecting.
Again, the defense for Rogue looking very weak, as I think Kronovi thought Turinturo was going to get that touch. Kronovi only had one.
Starting as he finds Percy, and Alpine look to set up in midfield, but it's First Killer behind the ball. So deadly in front, and that is the danger of First Killer, is he doesn't have to be spectacular mechanically every time, because he just beats you with deceiving speed, Corelli.
Every touch that First Killer has.
But it flips right back here to Alpine. Magic Bear has a free look from midfield. Does he have the read against Turin? No. First Killer hops in front, really scared of a Jordan Reed. Jordan reads the net, and that is an Alpine lead.
And I think it was Magic Bear inside the net here, just chasing down Rogue players. He saw this shot coming and immediately turns to try and get a piece of Kronovi.
And some of these feel like desperation balls for Rogue. Magic Bear will actually shovel that ball out. I'm not sure what is going on in midfield. I don't know what's happening in this game. I don't know anymore. Magic Bear doesn't care. He'll pick up the goal.
Magic Bear just robs this ball from Rogue, and the speed to get downfield to follow that up. Kronovi didn't even jump yet, and he's all over it. Alpine Esports are the real deal, and they are here to play against Rogue, and man, oh man, they look good.
It's not obvious how Rogue are approaching the ball, and they look as confused as I do. And it's just Percy putting ball after ball in the back of your net. You knew it, Corelli.
The second he got this touch, I made that noise because I knew it was perfectly set up, and I just don't trust the defense.
Heading into game number 3, we had a lot of talk about the Mountain over the years in Rocket League, but the Alpine is proving a little too hard to climb for Rogue. One more goal for Percy, and Alpine are up 2-0, threatening to sweep Rogue out of the regional.
How long have you been thinking of that one, Jorby? You've been holding that one for a while with the Alpine and the Mountain?
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, Corelli. That was off the top of my head. And you know that's true because of the amount of silly things that come out of my mouth. But Alpine, man, they're taking advantage. I think it's twofold. It's Rogue mistakes and Alpine just taking advantage, and then also putting on display. There's only one more ledge left. Here we go. Turo blocked in midfield. Jordan, nice pass to Magic Bear. Jordan breaking axles. What a flip pass.
And this is a great example of what Alpine Esports are doing so well. They do a great job of isolating that last defender, and it could just be Rogue who's abandoning that last defender to make a play. There's a lot of options there for Alpine Esports. You need to know with the caliber of player that's on this team that they can pull off any number of those options. Again, up to Rogue to break it up, and they do get their first goal back to tie it up.
Finally, Rogue find the back of the net. It comes off of a great challenge, and then Jordan, he was expecting that first. So, you know, Percy, you do your thing. You get that pass to Magic Bear. First killer picks up the save.
I can't believe that almost was pulled off from Percy. Not only did he go through 2 challenges, but picked up the boost. Almost got it to Jordan. It doesn't matter in the end. Percy's going to put away a second one for Alpine Esports.
Magic Bear doesn't even have to go to the ceiling. That was so tough as he came down. Kronovi, the touch, it came straight back by Kronovi. Can that demo be the catalyst for Rogue? First killer, small touch. Kronovi back to first. First, this is a good progression for Rogue. Turns up, the shot is good, and that's the Rogue we were expecting. Tie game.
Great passing through the midfield here and control, finesse over to each other, using each other as to push the ball down the field. That was a bit of...
He picks this up. Turnturo chasing him from behind, and he will just straight up steal the ball. And Jordan actually has a shot. Kronovi, Percy cut in a little too far, and the ball rolls the whole way back. Rogue are gifted the lead.
What on earth did I just witness? Kronovi on the clear, and I don't know if Percy was just trying to get it. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I certainly not put it into his own net. And
distant presence in midfield. Percy, with his long rotation back, found Jordan, who ripped one towards the net. Double commit for Rogue. Percy to Magic Bear. Go! Alpine tie it up!
Look at the vision from Percy here. Instead of just banging it off the back wall, a great pass out towards Magic Bear right on the money. There's 26
shots for Magic Bear. Yeah, 26 shots on net. And you look at Rogue, it's a paltry 16. Shot for Magic Bear. Alpine Esports sweep Rogue. They join the top 8 in North America.
Oh my goodness, 29 shots? Is that what it is for Alpine Esports to finally take down Rogue? It was a sweep, but it took them really 4 games. And Alpine finally do it here. Did I do that math right? Yes. Oh my goodness, 29 shots. You gotta be kidding me.